I cannot believe that I am 10 days post-op already. 10 days. If it's already been 10 days, the next 3 to 4 months is going to be nothing. It's going to be healing and all that fun stuff. Things that I have learned in the last 10 days. Stop panicking over every little thing. That my body is quite interesting, and I have this thing called a bone callus that's right on my upper right cheek. And it's normal. It's just my body's way of overreacting, which is not unusual for me. Trying to balance my phone, but I have a bone callus right here. It's actually better today. It's not nearly as bad, and it seems to be moving down a little bit, like, which I think is good. Yeah, just a little bony callus. So what happened there? I had to look it up after Dr. O let me know what that probably is. And it sounds like he's correct. He's very smart, so I knew exactly that he would be correct. Of course, the best hands, but I wanted to know what that meant and what it was. And so I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's actually a rapid response to my body's way of thinking that my cheekbone got fractured because, it got drilled into with a giant screw. It's got a titanium screw in there, like a huge one. Okay. So it's like, holy crap a moly, lady, what have you done to our face? And so it immediately just starts creating new bone and new bone and new bone. Is protecting the areas. So that one's probably going to fuse pretty fast. So I have 4 on top. I have a zygomatic here, 1 on each cheek. And this one, unless I touch in a certain spot, I can feel it. But this one I can still feel because this one had more of an inflammatory response. And I have these. I think they probably go up this way, but sorry, I didn't mean to smack it. I'll have to ask. And I have 6 on the bottom. Smiling better. I'm learning how to smile better. I'm chewing food better. And I'm feeling like it's becoming more natural feeling for me, which is interesting. I'm learning heat and ibuprofen are still my friends. It's only 10 days, and to stop being so impatient when it comes to healing. And I know a lot of you are going through the healing process yourselves. I have some friends who are 30 days out, some who are, I think, 1 day out further than me, 11 days out. And some of you who went through it just a few months ago and you remember it's still very fresh. And some of the things that I'm still feeling right now, I'm feeling confident. I'm a big woman. I'm quite fat. And for several reasons, due to a medication that I take that has a side effect of weight gain. In perimenopause, which has a side effect of weight gain. And without having any teeth, protein was very hard to come by other than in smoothies and shakes. And to be honest, it was difficult to get the full amount that I needed. So with teeth, it'll be easier. Again, the protein, though, has to be soft enough that I can cut it with a plastic fork. So I'm feeling more confident, though, because I feel like on the train, I smiled at people. I was like, that kind of, hey, that kind of smile. And I struck up conversations with random strangers, and I would never do that. Never. Because I didn't want people staring at my mouth or asking questions or assuming that I was a crackhead. Yeah. Do you need to go potty, Bubbo? You need to go potty? Okay, I'll be right back. So I definitely have more confidence. I do not feel embarrassed to talk to people anymore. That's huge. And when I was in the Metropolitan Lounge at the Chicago Union Station, I smiled at everybody. I was just like, hi, hello, hi, how are you? Are you good? Everything's okay? Random strangers. I did not give a shit. I'm looking forward to taking my friend Eddie out to eat with me. I want to go to Carrots Crossing. It's in Yoder, Kansas. It is a Mennonite restaurant. Everything is fresh. And I mean fresh, okay? Like, it's so good. But their homemade chicken and noodles is phenomenal. It tastes just like my grandma's. And I miss my grandma. So I'm going to go have those on a bed of mashed potatoes, and they're going to be amazing. And I notice I can't eat a lot at once right now, which is actually good for me because maybe it'll help me start to lose some weight. But my dog got himself tied up out here all weird. Oh, I'm looking forward to the normal joys of life. This stuff right here, yelling at my dogs again. What'd you see, bud? Oh, I see a dog. Yeah. Is that dog going potty too? Just like Ollie's going potty? That doggy's going potty too. Okay, let's go back inside, Bubba. Good boy, baby. All right. I'm looking forward to actually wanting to make local friends more. I'm looking forward to literally not being afraid of being sociable anymore. I am beyond grateful to have a new smile, to have teeth. It's not just for the chewing factor, it's for the confidence, it's for the aesthetic. Ooh, there's a bee on me. And those of you who understand this, like, you really understand it. And it just feels so good to be home, standing in my own driveway, taking my dogs outside. Alfie's like, let me go see if my friend is outside. No, no, Alfie, no, no. Don't pee on her car. I have a renewed sense of life. That's what teeth have given me. They have given me life in a whole new way. They have given me life. Yeah. Dr. O and your team at Smart Arches, y'all are saving lives every single day. Every day. You deserve more than just awards. You deserve to be honored in ways that I don't even begin to know how to do so. The things you guys do for people is amazing. And I can't say thank you enough. So when I come back for my finals, I'm going to bring a gift, but I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. I thought about bringing a big old box of crumble cookies because I had crumble cookies and they were actually better than people have given them credit for. They were pretty good. And that's still not enough thanks, but anyway, I could speak on it forever. I really could. I could talk about all of this forever and ever and ever. Oh, the lashes came off on my on my filter. Anyway, if you are looking at getting dental implant surgery because you want permanent fixed teeth, Smart Arches. I went to their Langhorne, Pennsylvania office. It's located in the Fairless Hills area in Pennsylvania, and the best, the best. They did such an amazing job, and I talked about it in other videos as well about how calm they kept me because my blood pressure was really high before because of my nerves, and how they just kept calming me down, how they were so patient and kind with me, how somebody was with me when I woke up to watching SpongeBob as I'm waking up. And y'all don't, there is nothing like that place, nothing. The places I've been to here, I've been to a couple of kind dentists, but that's an oral surgeon, and he and his team are so happy and so kind, and they will never do you wrong. And Dr. O is the leading doctor that you want to go to if you need zygomatics. If you've got low bone, he's the one you want to go to. Nobody else. Him. Now I'm still swollen and I'm, still having some discomfort, but I've never been in any real pain. Like so much pain that I couldn't bear it. No. I had heavy discomfort, borderline pain though. I think it was day 5 that I woke up and I went, holy crap. But it quickly subsided. All right. I don't know what else to say, but I'm really grateful and I'm very happy. And I have my pretty teeth. These are my temporaries while I'm healing, and my implants osseointegrate into the bone. And then in about 3 or so months, maybe 3 to 4 months, I will be able to go back and get my final permanent zirconia teeth. And I will be biting into some stuff. Carrots, for example. I cannot wait to bite into a carrot with ranch dressing. Oh, have mercy. I'm not a big apple person. I don't mind apples, but I'm going to bring carrots. Saying. All right. If you have any questions, by all means, put them in the comments. Not that my video will be shown, but I'm here for you. Well, the best I can be. All right. Have a good day.